This is WSMV4 News Today.
Thanks for joining us, Nashville. Glad to have you folks in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky waking up with us this Thursday, this Baby Friday, as we like to say. Checking in with Stefano for the very latest. Big changes from last night. My goodness, you've got pretty good news ahead for folks.
And the good news is, yes, stepping outside this morning, the rain has completely worked its way out of the mid-state. We are seeing a little lingering patchy fog in some areas behind all of that, but it should shape up to be not that bad of a day across the mid-state. It does get a little cooler, though, this afternoon. As you're waking the kids up this morning and sending them out to the bus stop, they do not need the umbrella today, but do give them the light jacket. We're at 57 this morning. A couple of spots are in the 40s. That's obviously not the chilliest air that we've seen, but hear me out. Coming home from school later today, we'll be in the 60s, at best the lower 70s, and just a little bit of a breeze out there as well. So going through this afternoon, a light jacket might not be all that bad of an idea. Here's a look at the fog tracker, and it's not everywhere. I would watch out in some higher elevations of the Cumberland Plateau, southwest parts of Middle Tennessee. This fog tracker is looking for more organized areas of fog, so there will be some patchy areas not getting picked up on with that. First alert live radar looks good, though. We have no rain to speak of. Staying dry through the rest of our day today. Temperatures 50s and near 60. 60 Nashville, Lebanon 59, Dixon 57, Hohenwald at 58. Thank the rain because it will decrease the pollen count today. Nice and low as we stay dry the next few days. It's back up to moderate until the end of this weekend. When I come back, we'll talk about your all-important weekend and a cool down for next week. For now, here's a check on the roads with Alexandria.
Thank you, Stefano. Let's take a live look together at I-40 here at Broadway. Things are picking up over that side of town. If you're heading into the downtown area, we're seeing more headlights. Really, like I've been saying all morning on our interstates, we are seeing that morning commute really pick up. We do have an accident over here northwest of the city, Cockrell Bend Boulevard at Tune Airport Drive. If that sounds familiar, that's by the John C. Tune Airport. This one does involve some injuries on that crash. We have another crash over here in the South Nashville area at Hill Avenue near Blanton Avenue. This is in a residential area, so it shouldn't impact too many people, but something to be aware of if you live over there. 440 here at Nolensville Pike. Things are also picking up over there. Nice smooth commute. People are making their way on to the interstate this morning. Do want to show you one more thing, your drive times. If you're traveling in from Franklin, good morning to you. 22 minutes, Murfreesboro 26, Bellevue on to 40, 14, and Gallatin 25 minutes. Everybody is in the green at this point.
We are loving that, at least. All right, Alexandra, thank you. Deputies in Franklin County are right now reminding you to drive carefully this morning. Here's why. Yeah, you're looking at trees that are left across roads after yesterday's storms. Deputies say they are working to clear several roads after receiving a few dozen reports of those downed trees. Check this out right here. We have a time lapse of that storm as it rolled through Nashville, seen from our tower camera right here, our WSMV4 studio. It helps show just how powerful these storms were. Hey, don't forget, you can stay up to date on any severe weather by downloading our free First Alert weather app. It has live radar, hourly updates, of course, your 7-day forecast, all to help you stay on top of any severe weather that threatens our area. This morning, police say they've arrested the suspect who shot a man in front of his girlfriend. The incident happened in August on Medina Avenue. The victim told police Joshua Baker pulled up with a gun and shot him. Police say the suspect's ex-girlfriend saw it all happen. Baker is now charged with criminal homicide. And a bizarre and disturbing story this morning as Nashville fire crews found a baby all alone inside a burning hotel room. Carly Gordon's on the alert desk for us. Carly, we know the child was taken to the hospital.
That's right, Holly. Investigators say the baby had injuries related to smoke inhalation. We don't know how that baby is doing this morning. This happened late last night in South Nashville. The hotel is on Spence Lane. When firefighters got there, they found an open hotel room. A wall inside was on fire and the baby was there all alone. Crews managed to extinguish that fire. Then they rushed the baby to Vanderbilt Children's. So far, no word about anyone facing any charges. I've been emailing back and forth with fire officials this morning. Right now, they say they don't have any new information to offer, but I'll keep checking in. Holly?
Top of it. Wow, eye-opening this morning. This morning, also a popular Franklin restaurant and grocery store is closed after a large fire caused hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of damage. Los Compadres, it's that go-to lunch spot for many folks there. Well, Monday night, a fire started right there in the restaurant's kitchen while no one was inside. Someone passing by spotted smoke. They called firefighters. Well, at that point, the damage, unfortunately, had already been done. Nearby business owners say it's a tremendous loss.
They're like an institution for the Hispanic community here, and during the holidays, they're probably going to miss out on that business, you know, trying to rebuild. I just hope they can recover as fast as possible and get back to business like they were.
Now, at this point, investigators still are not sure what caused that fire. This morning, a woman's facing charges for attempting to burglarize cars in a Nashville garage. Metro Police were called to 154th Avenue yesterday. Witnesses told police Dominique Chapman was attempting to unlock cars there in the parking garage. Police say the suspect was asked not to return after several previous arrests at this location. Chapman admitted to police she got inside a car, but she says she didn't take anything. She's facing